Welcome back. The physical health benefits of yoga seem endless. It improves your flexibility, builds muscle strength, increases your blood flow, drops your blood pressure, and much, much more.
Lots of benefits.
Yeah, but there are also many social and personal advantages to be gained that go way beyond what can be measured in a doctor's office.
That's right. Our next guests are dedicated to bringing yoga to the local community because of its ability to unite us and help us grow in a very powerful way. So joining us from the OmTown Yogis are Claire Stillman next to me and Jennifer Doust. And then we also have Laura Cotton, who's going to be showing us some of that short demonstration you saw a little tease of in just a moment. Good to have you all here. And not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 12th, that's when you're going to be hosting the largest yoga event in the city. It's called the Milwaukee Global Mala, correct? Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. This is exciting. Yes, namaste. So what is a global, the Milwaukee specifically, but a global mala? What is it?
Well, it all started with, it's actually Shiva Ray, who is kind of a yoga celebrity, guru, teacher. It was her brainchild to have groups of people form like a mala, which is 108 beads, a prayer sort of tool, and the idea was to have everybody around the world with the same intent for global peace, doing something 108 times with the shared intention, and at about the same time. So we jumped in with Meg Galarza's help to start it up here in Milwaukee. That was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, yoga has benefits, but why do you guys get into something like this? Why the mala?
Well, it's really very much about bringing people together in Milwaukee. Anyone who's interested in yoga or has been practicing a little bit or a lot, many teachers will be there, yoga teachers and studio owners. And we've been doing it for so many years now that it's become sort of this cornerstone in Milwaukee yoga community. So,
6 years, you said?
Yeah,
that you've been doing it now. Okay.
Is there a reason for the number 108, as you mentioned, with the prayer beads and obviously creating this as a mala? Is there a significance to that number?
That number is significant. I mean, you can Google it and you'll see that 108 has meaning across cultures, across time.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
I'm going to have to Google that because I'm curious now what 108 means.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the event is taking place next Saturday. And as we kind of break down the event, what's going to be happening, I want to also see a little bit from Laura doing, because what is it? You'll be doing the sun salutation?
Yeah, well, at first, the morning starts at 6:30 in the morning with a sunrise meditation. And the sunrise meditation is going to be led by Leanne Zelkans, and it's a wonderful sound-based thing with chimes and Tibetan bells. And then we've got the gentle wake up the body stretching, just really gentle with Rebecca Schuster. And then, yes, the 108 sun salutations. And that's what Laura can demonstrate for us. That'll be led by Meg and PJ and Aubrey, and that's going to be modified.
I like this because everyone can do it, right? This isn't something extreme that you have to be really skilled at yoga to be able to do, correct?
Right, yeah. That's why it's great for beginners and advanced practitioners, because you can really modify the practice. It's a very simple sequence, and we'll be showing modifications here this morning and also at the mala. So if anyone's just curious, and you don't have to do 108 of them, obviously, you can just do little bits, whatever suits you. Or if you're really into it, just go for it. As long as you're listening to your body, that's really the key to advanced yoga practicing, is listening to the body.
So, and she's on her second cycle. Are there some modifications that we can see on this next one, Laura, as you do the second or the third round here of the sun salutation, for people who maybe don't have as much flexibility, or maybe they have bad backs, things like that? So they go down on their knees instead.
Right. They go down on the knees. And they can just take things as gently as they can, and a lot of people that have been practicing for years are going to be incorporating these modifications anyway, because as you go through several of these, your body is going to ask you to just, let's not stretch quite so deeply, let's just take it easy and find the ease in it. So we'll be, everyone sort of goes at basically the same pace, but it's up to the individual to sort of take rest whenever they need to.
Sure. Now, this is you're encouraging beginners to come. Is this something that they're going to be taught to? So
yeah, at the very
who
beginning.
knows nothing about yoga.
Yeah, at the very beginning at 8 a.m. of the sun salutation piece of the agenda, we'll be demonstrating how to walk through this sequence.
Jen, what's your connection to the event? We see you here a lot with Faye, and so people recognize your face. How is yoga incorporated in your your life in this event?
It's definitely become my other passion than fashion as well, is that I just love the lifestyle. I have learned again how to slow down, calm down. It has really done wonders for me, and it also helps in the busy lifestyle that I work in. So it's been calming. It's a beautiful practice. I love also what Claire has brought with the OmTown Yogis, is that we're bringing Milwaukee community together.
Yeah.
And I've gone to every one of these and just always been like in the background, just like in tears of joy because of watching the people of Milwaukee that come together to do this. And it's so special.
That's a good point. Can
really
people
great.
come and watch and maybe not, take part or not take part as well?
Oh yeah. It's really just open to come. We'll have some like collectivos bringing us tea and coffee, and we've got other friends and vendors around with some little bits to keep people occupied if they're not doing the practice.
How long does it last? All day? Is it an all-day thing?
No, the doors open to the public at 6 a.m. and then we're out of Turner Hall by 10 a.m.
Okay, so not long at all.
It's just a half a day.
What should you wear and what should you bring? Because I think of a lot of yoga. I think of a mat.
Yeah.
I think of you know
Yeah.
clothes like she's wearing. Does that matter?
You don't have to wear clothes like Laura's, but you could bring just anything comfortable. You know, just t-shirt and gym shorts, sweatpants, or yoga clothes, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as you can move in it, and then maybe a water bottle if you tend to get thirsty, and a yoga mat. Yeah, we're not.
If you don't have a yoga mat, is it still okay to come?
It's definitely okay to come, but you may not want to do 108 sun salutations on the wood floor at Turner Hall.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. Might get a little sore on your knees. Okay, so this is going on next Saturday, the 12th, the Milwaukee Global Mala. You can pre-register. Again, it's at Turner Hall. If you mention the Morning Blend in the comment section when you register, you'll also get a free special gift. Donations are what's recommended. It's a $20 suggested amount. If you pre-register, it is $20, and that $20 will ensure that you get a closer spot up in the front. It's a better place, and it's easier to get in and get your spot that day when you come. Otherwise, feel free to show up. And again, it's a suggested donation of $20. The MilwaukeeGlobalMala.org is the website to learn more. But again, next Saturday. And what time again should people show up?
Doors open at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yep.
Thanks so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura. Appreciate it.